Meghan Markle totally manipulated things and made the Queen's death all about her and Harry, just when you think she can't possibly stoop any lower. Secondhand Coke on Reddit shares more behind the scenes information about the Windsor Castle walkabout. She said, "Remember how I said or confirmed what the other sources had said? I'm not sure who told it first, that Meghan and Harry were invited on the Windsor walkabout because they were caught scheduling their own walkabout. That's close to what is now said to have happened, but instead of scheduling their own walkabout, Meghan was allegedly caught scheduling PAP shots that were going to picture her crying while laying a bunch of flowers down among the other flowers laid down in the memory of Her Majesty. She was supposedly planning to go lay some out there while the crowds were waiting for the Prince and Princess of Wales. That's why Harry and Meghan were asked on the walkabout to keep an eye on her until the waiting crowd dispersed. It's also why the aide came to get the flowers from her, and why, when she didn't hand them over, another aide was sent to make sure that she did." So that explains her tantrums when the staff asked to get her flowers, and the Princess of Wales's blank expression, "So what will you do now?" Her plan did not go as she wanted. How on earth do you even have the stone cold heart to make that arrangement? "They'll be there at 3, so I'll be there at first at 2 p.m. with some flowers if you can take a photo of me crying." She wanted to redo the Uvalde scene, but Uvalde blew up in her face, one online user said. How could she possibly think pulling the same stunt again would net different results? Does she not know how badly she was despised for that? It was like she was trying to have her own Duchess Catherine visits Sarah Everard vigil unannounced moment. Most of the criticism of her Uvalde stunt was that it was so obviously insincere because she had zero connection to the area and had to come from halfway across the country. And if that didn't tip us off, the camera crew did. I wonder if she thought laying flowers after the Queen's passing would be more believable because she did at least know her. After the walkabout, royal expert Neil Sean claimed that Markle was reassured of the British people's love and support. Sean wrote that an insider told him about Meghan's view of public perception about her following the Queen's death. "I feel the media is wrong, the Brits do like me, and I got to witness that personally," she said. He also revealed that the royal reunion dinner was an informal gathering of a few drinks and snacks with polite conversation, but at no time were the foursome ever breaking bread and laughing together. Shortly after Queen Elizabeth Windsor's walkabout, Catherine and Meghan Markle's attempts to break the ice before Queen Elizabeth's official funeral procession has been exposed. This revelation has been brought to light by an insider close to Heatworld. The insider admitted Catherine and Meghan were being cordial towards each other before Queen Elizabeth's funeral. They hadn't spoken for a long time, until that walkabout in Windsor 2 days after the Queen died. They had a polite exchange just before it, and that broke the ice.